States. Well, we have reported on a shortage of doctors in several specialties throughout the area, and there are several reasons, including a smaller income range, lack of amenities and entertainment, among other things.
Yeah, our own Brian Burns examined a recent survey of doctors to find out why it's hard to attract and keep doctors here in our area. He joins us live in studio with more on that. Brian?
Well, Bertie, Leslie, one of the things doctors are telling me is the lack of professional, well-paying jobs for their spouses. We talked with one spouse whose wife is a doctor. They used to live here. They lived here for 3 years, but decided not to stay.
We did not stay in Corpus because my job was in the Austin area. I work in the semiconductor industry. And in June 2020, I fully expected to not have my job anymore because we were moving away.
Colby Callahan is married to a doctor who spent her 3-year residency in Corpus Christi. But since he wasn't able to find a comparable job to the one he had in Austin, they felt they had no choice but to return to the state's capital.
Even, I could move into something like manufacturing, some kind of mass manufacturing plant. There really is not that kind of a job market down there. It's mostly oil and gas.
Last year, the Nueces County Medical Society did a doctor survey asking why it was hard to attract and keep doctors in the Coastal Bend. Many doctors told us their spouses, who were also professionals in their field, couldn't find a comparable job.
We are competing with obviously the bigger cities in Texas. So of course it's the San Antonios, the Houstons, the Austins, the Dallas.
Dr. Carl Sorrow is on the board of the Nueces County Medical Society. Among the results of the survey, a lack of opportunity for doctor spouses was cited, and those income opportunities were highlighted in data obtained from the Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend. These are average salary comparisons between 3 major metro areas in Texas versus the Coastal Bend, adjusted for cost of living. In the IT industry, pay ranges from more than $149,000 in the Dallas area to around $90,000 here. In real estate, the average salary goes from around $100,000 to just over $80,000. The same goes for finance and insurance, around $141,000 in the Dallas area to almost $90,000 here. And utility industries as well, up to $178,000 compared to around $147,000 here. Callahan says he hopes the city can continue to grow.
At least inviting other industries, getting a more diverse kind of job market there in Corpus that could promote the spousal opportunities or opportunities for anybody, really.
There are a number of groups locally, including Krista Spawn, who are working to attract more doctors to our area. We spoke to our local Chamber of Commerce president and CEO, Al Ariola, and he said it's factors like these that highlight how important it is that we continue to improve the quality of life in the city for continued growth. Leslie?